Time right now is 7 something, and as you can see, my repair back there is holding up just well. At some point, I'm gonna want to probably move it from where it is down onto the sill itself, so it's at least on wood. But that would mean I would then have to drill some holes and this, that, and the other. And right now, I cannot find my gloves to save my life, and it is cold as all hell outside. So Brody is feeling better, but we're going to hedge our bets. Alright, so that's 16. This will make 24. Excuse me. Right. Let's find our gloves and get ready to get the hell up out of here. Oh my God. So my birthday is in about 2 weeks, which is going to coincide with the end of Gymshark66. Who cares? It's cold. All right. 24 down. Let's see. Who's got something this morning for me? There goes the heat.
Namaste. Let's begin our practice today, sitting tall with your navel back towards your spine. Reach your arms overhead. Interlace your fingers and rotate your palms away. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bow to the right. Inhale at the top. Exhale, repeat on the opposite side. Continue flowing from right to left, keeping the weight even in your hips. Lightly lifting through your lower belly, breathing wide into your side body.
Keep your core engaged on this.
Release and return to center. Transitioning into a seated twist variation, step your feet into a wide stance, placing your hands to your thighs, fingertips pointing inward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, draw opposite shoulder towards opposite knee. Inhale to upright. Exhale, repeat on the opposite side. Continue coordinating this movement with your breath, lengthening from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, releasing tension through your abdomen, rib cage, and spine, creating more space and ease through your upper body.
You do feel it in your back and in your core, but that's a good thing because it does mean you're doing something. But make sure your core is engaged.
Continue breathing deeply as you release and return to center. Transitioning into a seated twist variation. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, lengthening your spine. Exhale, adding a twist, reaching one arm forward and the opposite arm back. Inhale, return to center, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, repeat on the opposite side. Continue twisting from right to left, moving at your own pace, wrapping this movement around your breath. With each inhale, arms sweep overhead, lengthening your spine. And with each exhale, gently twisting, maintaining your hips facing forward, rotating from your navel, ribs, and chest. Release and return to center. Closing our practice for today. Placing your hands in prayer position, allowing a moment to honor yourself. Namaste.
Namaste. All right. Find the gloves. Get out of here. Almost done with this walk. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead, head home, get our shower, get our weigh in, whatever, and get some more water. We're behind on our water, right? So more water. I think that infection is really starting to come out, which is a good thing. But now that means we got to up the water because I am a little dehydrated. You know, even though yesterday and the day before I did get to 140, the days before that, I was not anywhere near 140. I wasn't even near 128 a gallon. So we are going to try to get, I think next week, I think everything should work out for the better now that we're on the mend and the throat feels a ton better. But let's get the rest of these steps in. And let's get home. All right, so I'm home and I've pretty much lost track of what the hell's going on in life. Let's flush out the millionth Coke Zero that I've had for today. You know, the one thing I do feel bad for the people that work in fast food, because y'all do have some people that come in there and are total fucking idiots. Sorry to say it, but some of you need to teach your children anyway. Some of you need to teach your children how to behave when they go into restaurant stores when you're not there. They're little Johnny and little Susie when you're there. But when you're not there, they're assholes. I'm telling you straight up, your children are being assholes. And when somebody disciplines your child, don't get upset for your children being disciplined, because you ain't doing it. So don't get upset when someone does it to your children. So yes, teach your children when they go into businesses, sit down in a chair, not on a table. Don't stand on people's tables and chairs. And when they're asked to leave, pick their stuff up and get out. In other words, as my father would say, respect other people's places of business and homes, or they're going to make you respect. Hold on 1 second. Just hold on. Hold on. So I'm trying to focus on talking to y'all, and I want y'all to see this. This is why I can't focus on y'all. Yes. Anyway. So now that we got shea butter out of the way, I'm going to give it a rest for a little bit. Then we already got our cold shower. We already got our stretching. We'll do something.
Launching YouTube in web browser. Use touch to navigate if it fails.
We're a little bit later than normal. But what we got is 3 scrambled eggs. We got the last of that, make sure it's cooked all the way. The last of that lentils and a 1/4 cup of green beans. So we're going to go ahead, add this on. And once we get down into the lentils and turkey, we'll add this on. I really am loving these one pan skillets because it's like you add everything you want, then you just eat. I haven't written down any goals yet. Oh, by the way, that's the weight for the week. So I'm gonna go ahead, do a little bit of work on seeing what we can do for next week. And hopefully next week is a good one. But what I'm gonna do is, we're past our water at this point too. So we got the steps. Tomorrow will be the water, 3,000 calories. Oh, I did start a conversation, so that's one. Compliment 2 strangers, that's another one. So we're at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I think if I just film with 2 people tomorrow, that should be it. But I don't think that's going to work. So, anyway, eat, drink, talk to you in a minute.
Welcome aboard.
All right. We're going to end the day with some grapes. Some peanut butter. Water. And you know what? Once again, I didn't freeze them, but they taste so good. Now, something I do really want to talk about before we're done. Once again, I'm pretty sure I sound like a broken fucking record. But once again, I gotta talk about it again because it always exists on YouTube. It always exists in fitness spaces all over the world. Your transformation is your transformation. Don't let anybody make you feel like you have to be on their timetable. You're on nobody's timetable but your own. Your transformation is yours. Please do not look at anyone else's, including mine, and think that because you're not doing it as fast or the same way somebody else did theirs, that you're not doing something right. You're doing it correctly. See how this goes. And what I really hate is how many people think that because you're not going what someone else did, you're not doing it correctly. You are doing it correctly. You're doing that at your pace. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is not a race. There is no speed you have to go in order to make it happen. So please don't think that about your transformation. Go at your speed. Go at the speed that's safe. Get you a doctor, a primary care physician, a dietitian, a cardiologist, ophthalmologist, optometrist, whatever you need. But the dietitian and primary care physician are the two I'm really going to tell you to go get. Everyone else, block them out. Block them out. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. Last one. It's your day. I had my time. It's gonna burn, but I guarantee you, you're gonna put a goddamn inch on your arm today, real dead. You want to go ahead? Every time completed, we'll finish it on the way back up. All right. We're done. Dusted. Time to start the test. Let me see. Yep, 1 minute. Talk to you tomorrow.